Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, direct your attention to center court for the awards ceremony. Patrick Beverly.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. And tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs going up against the Dallas Mavericks at the American Airlines Center. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. And the starting group for the Spurs: Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. And it's Andrews in at the point. And for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Then it's Thompson, and it's Lively in at center. And Greg, when we tip off a new season, it's not uncommon to see some nerves or even sloppy play.
No doubt. I mean, as a player, you put so much time and effort into preparing for the season. Sometimes emotions can get the best of you, and it can take a little time to settle into a game.
Here's Andrews. Johnson surveying the floor. The 11-footer, and that one goes long. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. This, of course, their first chance they've had to see the San Antonio Spurs.
Yeah, and they came out with a W every time they played this squad last year. A stark contrast drawn between the conference's haves and have-nots.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. Here's Irving. On the wing, Doncic. from downtown. The kick out to Irving, inside, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Ooh, that's a clever pass there by Kyrie, getting the ball to the guy for the better look.
Poke loose, Doncic with the steal. It's picked off. Vassell, the pass to Andrews. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Shoot two. Free throw, good, Irving.
You know, Kyrie really does have some of the best handles in the league, which is why he is so devastating in a one-on-one situation. It's something you got to watch out for.
Hey, Richard, as a former Spur, what strikes you most about the character of the franchise?
Well, there's a stability there in San Antonio that you don't find in other teams. That's part of the reason why I didn't fit in well. As a player or a fan, you can have the confidence that this organization has a solid plan.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists tonight. Spurs have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Johnson outside. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. RJ at 6'5", Keldon Johnson plays bigger than his listed height, do you think?
Yeah, Cav, not only does he play bigger, but he's stronger than he looks and is willing to throw that weight around. He has shown himself capable of playing the 3 or even the small ball 4 if you need him.
So Johnson hits 2 of them.
A solid all-around player. Johnson can be plugged into any lineup. Why? Because of his versatility.
On the wing, Irving. Covered by Vassell. Shoots. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Pass to Sohan. Back to Vassell. To the middle. A nice shot by Sohan.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now, here is Irving. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Wembanyama outside. Off target with his 3. Dallas leading by 4. Now, here is Irving. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Irving, one of the great ball handlers really in the history of this league.
Here's Sohan. And there's the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Andrews. Another one falls for San Antonio.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Outside Irving. He takes it in. Takes it off the glass. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
The skill of Kyrie, incredible around the bucket. I have never seen someone his height so good at the rim.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. Mavericks making a change here. And here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's top shot blockers from last season. Take a look at Drummond, an intimidating defender, third in the league. And, of course, Daniel Gafford. He can also get after it. Such a great shot blocker.
And when either of those guys are on the floor, that low post defense is immediately something their teammates don't have to worry about. That's a very comforting feeling.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
That one drops for him.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Wembanyama against Drummond with the shot, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Wembanyama's got his second bucket. Mavericks leading by 6. And here's Beverly. Irving finds Beverly. Tipped away. Vassell against Irving. San Antonio with the rebound. Johnson in the corner. Three-pointer. Kyrie Irving with the rebound. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks. Popped up there for Drummond. Rebound by Sohan.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball, following the bucket by the Spurs.
The playmaking ability of Kyrie Irving. This man just excels at finding ways to get the ball to his guys.
Here's Andrews. Passes it to Sohan. Pass to Vassell. 4 on the shot clock. Over Irving. Again, the Spurs good for 2. Mavericks leading by 4. Now Beverly. Scoreless thus far. Irving passes to Washington. Fires the 3. Irving can't hit. San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Wembanyama gets the bucket. And now just a 2-point Dallas lead for Dallas. They've gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dallas. Hardy comes in for Irving. Here's Branham. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
A chance to check out stats for Holiday. How he did last season. Last season, put up about 12 points per game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
Basket good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Knocked loose.
San Antonio foul. Rollins. First personal foul. Second team foul. Into the lineup for the Spurs. McLeod.
Here's Prosper. Still without a basket. 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. A rebound by the Spurs. Outside Holiday. Out to the wing. Here's Baldwin. He's covered by Washington. And the basket by McLeod.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Gafford. Everly with the ball. Pass to Hardy. And the pass to Gafford. Ripped away. Shot from 12. And the rejection by Gafford. To the left wing. Now here's Hardy. He's covered closely. Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
It slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Spurs trailed by 4. And Holiday kicks to Baldwin. He lobs it up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Now here's Hardy. Hasn't made one yet. Isaac misses.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Branham, the pass to Holiday. Just 4 to shoot.
In the first. 2 minutes.
The Spurs need to get a shot off here. A nice shot by Baldwin. Baldwin's got 5 now.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Hardy passes to Isaac, and Isaac throws it down.
How about the timing there by Isaac on some of these alley-oops? Very impressive. Great at knowing when to leave the floor and how to finish that lob.
Here's Holiday after Jonathan Isaac's bucket. Now here's Oubre. Defense is right there. Gafford kicks to Beverly. Rebound by Drew Holiday.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Isaac with the ball. Now defended by Oubre. Pass to Prosper. It's Beverly on the wing. Here's Prosper. Top of the key. Gafford passes to Hardy. Lets it go with a 3. The Mavericks rebound. Here's Gafford. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Oubre outside. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Rebounded by Gafford.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Pass to Prosper. Here's Isaac. And he finishes nicely on the way. Now it's a 5-point Dallas lead.
And at 6'11", Isaac's able to take a hit and still get the deuce.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's Dallas. They lead by 5. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
On the court for San Antonio, Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Branham in at the 2 spot. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, angles. Sometimes as a coach, you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks to the report. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Dallas. The Spurs also with the sub. Johnson, he's checked in for Kelly Oubre. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You've heard people say it's a make-or-miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Now, here's Doncic. Doncic very comfortable down low.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Branham, the pass to Sohan. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Dallas gets called for the foul. The Spurs have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
The Spurs making a switch here. Vassell's checked in. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Irving looking for an opening. Banked in off the glass. Irving's got the lead up to 8 now for the Mavs.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Sohan. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Vassell against Irving. Good on the bucket. And it's a 10-point Maverick lead.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Here's Sohan. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Doncic kicks to Thompson. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Thompson's got his first 3 points of the game.
I just love how fast Thompson gets his shot off. It makes him so much more lethal.
Andrews passes to Wembanyama. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender Cordell.
Now, here is Irving. D right on him, and Thompson gets it to go.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 13. San Antonio calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And check out the numbers for Johnson. Good season for him last year. Averaged 17 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
Here's Sohan. Rebounded by Isaac.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
First team foul.
Irving against Vassell. Irving attacking the 3 for Doncic. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got assist number 8 now on the night. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Now, here is Irving. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Doncic outside. Lets the three fly. A rebound by the Spurs.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
What do you think of the league's most recent CBA, Greg, that 7-year deal just signed?
Well, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
Assisted by Devin Vassell.
Mavericks leading by 14. Doncic kicks to Irving. Off target from outside. The Spurs have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Isaac with the steal. Here's Doncic. Tries again. Isaac outside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Spurs trailed by 14. Johnson outside. Here's Sohan. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off. He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Irving against Vassell. Over to the left wing. Andrews. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 6.
Passes like this demonstrate leadership. Vassell wanting to find his open teammates.
Doncic outside. Thompson from long range. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Thompson's got 8 here in the quarter.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Washington's checked in for Daniel Gafford.
Now into the lineup for your Mavericks.
And the Spurs with possession. It's a 16-point game. Andrews passes to Wembanyama. Good on the triple. Wembanyama's got 13.
And they're shooting really well from long range this quarter. They should keep looking to the three-point shot for some extra offense.
Moving against Vassell.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
Baldwin is checked in for the Spurs.
Substitution on the court.
Vassell against Irving. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. Offline with his 3. Spurs trailed by 13. Now here's Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. And Thompson kicks to Doncic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
4th personal foul.
And we talked about the skill. Doncic has polished his game at a very young age, and that pump fake was a seasoned veteran's move.
The first one falls. All free throws good from Doncic.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And here's Oubre. Still scoreless. Holiday with it. Picked up by Thompson. Holiday, the pass to Baldwin. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Jonathan Isaac.
That's on Jonathan Isaac.
Clearly a foul.
The Spurs have been coming through at the charity streak. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. San Antonio making a switch here. Rynham's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Mavericks leading by 13. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his third foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's Branham, covered by Irving. Here's Holiday. It's rebounded by Doncic.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Irving with a clean look. And they get it back. Lively's shot is off. Spurs trail by 13. Holiday left side. Here's Branham. Connects from three-point range.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Now, Doncic. He's got 15. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
Oubre with it. Outside Holiday. Back to Oubre. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Doncic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
For Dallas, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. Both good from the line that time.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
To the right side. Here's McLeod. Branham, the pass to Oubre. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, he will head to the line for 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Kelly Oubre Jr.
And he sinks the second. Dallas leading by 10. Now here's Beverly. Passes to Hardy from deep. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Thompson against Oubre. Stolen. Here's Branham. Pass to Baldwin. Three-pointer. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Beverly against Holiday. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And Beverly, not a volume playmaker, but he always makes smart decisions with the basketball.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for San Antonio. Down by 12. There's the pass to Oubre. Shoots over Hardy. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Holiday against Beverly. Down low.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. 1:51 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Branham. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Here's Lively, following the bucket by the Spurs. 6 on the shot clock. It's blocked. Here's Branham. He has 5. Outside Holiday. Pass to Baldwin to the wing right side. Here's Branham. And another basket for San Antonio. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the half. Into the lane.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Beverly, the pass to Hardy. Hits the jumper in space. Hardy's got his second bucket of the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
4 seconds separating the shot game clocks. Oubre kicks to Holiday. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point land. That one, no good. Here's Hardy. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Coach Jason Kidd. Jason, how do you feel about your team's performance?
I feel great. You know, we're sharing the ball, we're making the extra pass, but we're attacking the paint, and if we can continue to do that, puts us in a good seat.
Jason, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Luka Doncic has been the story in this one. He ended up with 17 points, 3 assists, and 1 steal. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the match?
They've really established themselves in the glass. Being dominant there has been extra possessions, which they've cashed in on. Now they just got to, bring the same energy to the second half.
Kenny, how do you think San Antonio played?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down, up. You got to get him some help. That pretty much covers everything. Shaq, you think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Irving is out there with Hardy. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Lively in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Here's Sohan. From 12 feet out. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And then they continue to control the glass.
Doncic with the bucket.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Andrews passes to Wembanyama. And the 3 off target. Dallas leading by 10. Outside, Irving.
San Antonio foul.
And the upcoming schedule for the Mavericks. On Friday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Saturday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. The Mavericks shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. Mavericks making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. Spurs trail by 12. Passes it to Andrews. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Irving passes to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
With the skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
So it's the Spurs now. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got his second bucket of the game to go.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the ring. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now, here's Thompson. He's got 8. Hits the three-point bomb.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Knocked away. Wembanyama passes to Johnson. Spurs passing it around. To the wing on the left. Shoots from the corner. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. 10 points for him. Mavericks leading by 11. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Irving finds Thompson. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the hand. Here's Doncic. And it's in there. Doncic has got 23 points.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They've got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane. I don't know.
And while we've got this moment here now, let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points. The Mavericks, number 1. Number 5, the Spurs.
You know, both of these clubs forced a lot of turnovers and also converted offensively off of them. Very impressive.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Andrews. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. At one point, they led by 16. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
It'll take more than that to knock Luka off his spot.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now the NBA is finally testing out in-game penalties for flopping. It's 1 free throw for the opposing team. Now, when you ask people around the league, everybody was ready for this. And the goal is to trick the officials instead of getting the right call. You need to nip that in the bud. Kevin?
Yep, no argument here, DA. Thank you. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86% from the stripe.
At the line for Dallas, Luka Doncic.
That free throw good from Doncic. Spurs trail by 16. The pass to Vassell. Here's Andrews. Looking to end the run. No good that time.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. 1 fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
The offensive rebound. Doncic. The second effort. They shoot again. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Johnson from outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
San Antonio's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Now, Wembanyama. He's got 13. Andrews passes to Vassell. Just 5 to shoot. A shot. The good-looking shot from the wing. Vassell's got 4 points now in the quarter. Dallas leading by 16.
And talking about the talented swingman, Devin Vassell, his offense has really improved of late.
Well, it's clear he put in a lot of work into improving that part of his game, especially his three-point shot, and he's not done growing yet.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
DeLon Wright, he's checked in for Dallas. At this break, we have a chance to break down where the assist has been coming from tonight between the front and back court for Dallas.
And their guards are taking on the majority of the passing and assisting for the team, just as you might expect. The bigs doing their part by getting to good spots inside and making themselves available.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And he drives in out to the right wing. It's right on the wing. Pass to Drummond. Up and in on the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 18.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Sohan. He's covered by Washington. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
I guess we can credit the defense for that one going wide. They did everything they could to influence the shot.
Pass to Prosper. Drummond in the post, and it's Drummond with the jam.
With a large frame and a willingness to get physical, Drummond's a relentless rebounder.
Wembanyama outside. Pass to Vassell. Back to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Okay, fans, time to make the noise for your D-Town crew.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Drummond. Isaac comes in for P.J. Washington. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Wright. Now here's Beverley. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Here's Branham. Pass to Baldwin. Here's Branham. Fires for three. Kept alive. And Wembanyama. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
It's Beverley on the wing, guarded by Holiday. Hardy passes to Beverley. And it's rebounded by Drew Holiday. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Spurs. It's an 18-point game. Now the pass to Baldwin. And Wembanyama outside. There's the three. And Holiday with the basket on the assist by Wembanyama. Holiday's got himself on the board with three there.
A solid outside game. Holiday has good lift on his J. And at 6'4", he can get his shot off against just about anybody.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Here they come, your defense crew.
Doncic is checked in for Patrick Beverly.
And let's check out stats for Doncic. He's coming off an excellent season. Last year, checking in at about 33 points a game, 11 assists, and 10 rebounds. And you look at his score, and he was #1 on the team last season.
His ability to play through contact, his exceptional concentration, that's what makes him a great finisher.
Such quick thinking from the crafty forward. I love seeing Isaac cut like that after delivering the screen.
Doncic with the steal over Holiday. Pass to Prosper. Dallas moving the ball around. Doncic against Holiday. Here's Isaac. Here's Doncic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one is on Holiday.
And so confident, even amongst the trees. Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Passes it to Holiday. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And credit Holiday for getting to the line on that one. With his quickness and length, I'd like to see him do that more often.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Mavericks.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
Well, while we have a second, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a list of the league's top shooters from last season. Third is Andre Drummond, and of course, Luka Doncic.
As well as these two shot the ball, it was a nightmare situation for a defender guarding either one of them. It's so hard to stop them from getting their shots off.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Mavericks leading by 18. Pass to Hardy, beyond the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
Wembanyama hits the bucket.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Holiday against Doncic. The shot, no good. Good D by Holiday. On the wing, Doncic. And there's the drive. And the rejection by Wembanyama. From the arc. And Lively pulls it down.
2 minutes remaining.
Lively's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Thompson against Oubre. Thompson outside. To the inside. Lively, that's good. Lively's got 12.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Spurs trailed by 21. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
Dallas making a switch here. Irving's checked in. Baldwin. Here's McLeod, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. 109 left here in the third quarter.
And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And going back to his performance at the line last year, guys, 84% as a free throw shooter.
Now here's Hardy. He's guarded closely. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Spurs trailed by 19. Branham, the pass to Oubre. He kicks it to Holiday. .44 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The shot will not fall.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Branham, the pass to McLeod. Oubre outside. The pass to Baldwin. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And here is Irving. He's got 12. Second chance effort. He lays it in. Irving's got 14.
You can't forget the box Kyrie out. He's good at using that little slick athleticism to track down some easy misses.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. The forwards for him, Johnson and Sohan. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's McLeod. And up to 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Thompson. Pass to Prosper. And taken away by Johnson. Vassell with it. Pass to Andrews. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Not letting that one fly. Drummond using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter.
Johnson against Irving. Count that one.
Intelligent play by Kyrie. He knows the pick and roll gets him some better options.
Spurs have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. To Vassell. We have certainly seen some great MVP races the last few years. Richard, are you satisfied with how the MVP is chosen?
Yeah, Kev, I was happy with it. At the end of the day, there's always going to be at least 2 or 3 other guys that have a legitimate MVP case. So, this year might have been a close one, but next year it might go to the next guy.
And here is Vassell. After the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Vassell, the pass to McLeod. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Outside Irving.
Fantastic at earning these whistles in close. Look, Kyrie has no fear when attacking any defense.
Free throw, good Irving. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for San Antonio. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. For San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. The pass to Sohan. Nailed from three-point land.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Irving passes to Thompson. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Sohan. He's covered by Washington. Sohan, the pass to Johnson. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Dallas calls timeout. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Irving drives in. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Just another night at the office for Kyrie. What an incredible offensive talent.
Here's Andrews. And he lays it straight in.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. Spurs trail by 21. Wembanyama outside. Johnson finds Wembanyama. Pass to Andrews. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Vassell, no good. Mavericks leading by 21. When you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Now, here's Johnson. It's Vassell on the wing. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Here's Prosper. The shot from the low post is good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Offensive rebound. Sohan. No good on that one. Mavericks have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Pass to Prosper. Plays it up and takes it in.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
And San Antonio shooting the pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Nice spin off the left rim and in. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Hardy passes to Irving. Passes it to Lively. Here's Prosper. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. The 3 from Johnson. Bangs home the trifecta. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter.
A point of emphasis for Johnson, knowing he needs to keep taking and making threes.
Irving passes to Hardy. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And that's 10 points for Jaden Hardy.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Sohan. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Hardy. And it's DeLon Wright in for Irving. Wright looking around. Out to Thompson. And a fast break now for the Spurs. The wide open shot from Strus. That three off the mark. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas.
San Antonio foul. Wesley. First personal foul. Third team foul. Now at the line for your back.
He misses the free throw. And the Spurs making a change here. Good on the second free throw. For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. Here's Sohan. He's covered by Isaac. Shot clock at 5, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
He's committed only one turnover through halftime, but he has been far more careless with the ball in the second half.
Dallas leading by 22. Now here's Wright. And easy 2 points on the layup.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Holiday against Wright. That's tipped. Pass to Lively. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here is Holiday. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Wright outside. To the middle. Here's Lively. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Now Holiday. Oubre outside. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 5 assists tonight.
Man, Holiday puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Often it's with his scoring, but right there, making a play for someone else.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Wembanyama, no good.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Now here's Wright, and the layup's good off the glass. Wright's got 5 points now this quarter.
With all the attention Klay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Poked away. Holiday against Wright. And the pass to Oubre. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul.
Jonathan.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Foul.
San Antonio making a switch here.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Thompson against Oubre. Over Thompson. Oubre, good.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now, here's Vassell. Wembanyama, right side. Yep, it counts. 21 points for Victor Wembanyama. Dallas leading by 22. And here is Irving. Pass to Lively. Thompson outside. Wembanyama with the rebound.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Now, here's Vassell. A fader. Wembanyama, no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
San Antonio foul. Dylan Johnson, first personal foul, fourth team foul. At the line for Dallas, Lively, 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Mavericks making a switch here. Beverly's checked in. And the second free throw, good. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Spurs. On the wing, Johnson. Stolen by Thompson. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. Lively the pass to Thompson. Here's Lively, guarded by Holiday. Here's Lively. And it's rebounded by Drew Holiday.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Mavericks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Luka Doncic.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
From 12 feet out, good, he hits the jump shot.
You see the improvement in Vassell's jump shot, looking more and more confident now.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. Now here's Johnson.
Such a physical player. Johnson never lets aggressive defense stop him from trying to score.
Fourth team foul. Shooting for San Antonio.
No good on the free throw.
2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
And it's Irving missing. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Vassell, the pass to McLeod. Spurs passing it around. Vassell against Irving. Clock at 6. Vassell kicks to Holiday. Fires from deep. He can't get that one. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Hey, Luka, another win for you, but the games keep coming. So what's the most important thing for this team to establish?
I mean, compete, you know, the way we compete today from the start till the end. The game is never over, and just compete.
I think it's important that you compete. Congrats on the win, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Much appreciated, David. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.